The Catholic Diocese of Yola has commissioned 30 new catechists years after its official takeoff. The Catechetical Training Center, CTC, Muchala, Gombe local government area of Adamawa State, held another investiture and commissioning of catechists with a total of 30 graduating catechists, making total number of 150 since inception.
Brothers and sisters and all the other societies here in the church present here, I greet you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Nakwana Muduka. Today is a day of great joy and deep gratitude for us in Yola Diocese. We gather not only to mark the end of a formation program, but to celebrate a new beginning, a new mission entrusted to you by the church, and ultimately by Christ himself. In the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 28, verse 19 to 20, Jesus commands his disciples, "Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you, and behold, I am with you always to the end of the age." These words are not a mere farewell from Jesus. They are a commission, a sending forth. And today, my dear graduating catechists, these words are spoken to you.
The ceremony, which was celebrated at Mass by His Lordship, Most Reverend Dr. Stephen Dami Mamza, with priests, religious, and laity of the diocese, climaxed the 2 years of their studies, also witnessed presentation of certificates to the graduates by the bishop. The bishop admonished the newly commissioned catechists to live an exemplary life in their communities and let the light of God shine through them. He described the ceremony as timely because the wives of the catechists are not left out.
Right. This is a very, very important day for the Catholic Church in Yola Diocese. We have just commissioned 30 catechists and their wives. And the catechists are primary evangelizers. They are actually like the foot soldiers of the priest or of the church when it comes to evangelization. They are the ones that are the grassroots. They are in touch with the local community. They are in touch with their people. So anything that has to do with evangelization, proclamation of the gospel, the catechist is key. Without the catechist, the priest may only be able to do maybe 20% of his work. So we thank God that the number of catechists is increasing. We have just graduated 30, and 30 we are going to admit at the end of this month. So that is why I am really very, very happy that we have these full soldiers of the church in order to go out and evangelize and preach the gospel. Be a catechist, one, you must be a Catholic and married in the church. If you are married, you must be married. Here, we actually accept only those that are married because they are expected to come with their wives and also with a few of their children. So not more than 45 years, married in the church, and then communicant and also confirmed, and must have finished secondary school. So these are the basic requirements for admission to catechism. Right, each of the catechists have been given a motorcycle in order to facilitate the process of his work. And the wife, they have been trained here in sewing for the past 2 years. They have also been given sewing machines. So this gesture, we used to get support from other organizations like Missio in Germany, but this time around, this is solely through the kind gesture of the Catholic Diocese of Yola. It is the church in Diocese of Yola that bought these motorcycles and these sewing machines to be given to the catechists.
The bishop, in an interview with journalists, spoke on the attack by insurgents on some parts of the local governments in the states.
I think there is a need for the government to be more proactive this time around because the resurgence of Boko Haram is really scary. And it means that it has been like a snake that has been, killed, but the head is still alive. So the government really need to do something very fast. And there is need for better collaboration between the state and the federal government. The state government cannot handle this alone. We need more military or security people, especially towards the Hong area. We need more soldiers. They have attacked that place so many times. So there is need for the presence of soldiers in that place. Even if it means we have a battalion around that place, they will be able to block the Boko Haram from coming in. Otherwise, once they get into Hong, next place will be Gombe, and then they will be advancing towards Yola. So the government should not give this chance. Let it not allow this to happen.